Tonight, as Congress works to pass a bill that would make daylight saving time permanent, those for and against the change, they're now speaking out. The Sunshine Protection Act passed the House and is now on the way to the Senate. ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen joins us to explain.
Well, Alex, it's either you want more daylight in the morning or the evening, and it has some lawmakers here in California divided on what's best, daylight saving time or standard.
Daylight savings is just a relic of the past. It's a relic of the industrial era. It doesn't really match our modern economy.
It's time we move past this habit we have of having to change our clocks twice a year.
Both Congressmen Josh Harder and Kevin Kiley voted for the Sunshine Protection Act. If passed and made into law, daylight saving time would be the new permanent standard time. But for states like California, winter months could lead to darker mornings.
There certainly will be some challenges in more northern states where those sunrises tend to come a little bit later. But ultimately for California, this is going to be ultimately a huge boon, and not just for those folks that are going to enjoy that extra hour of sunlight during the evenings, but it's going to come at a relatively low cost to commuters and parents dropping their kids off.
The bill passed the House with large bipartisan support, but State Senator Roger Nilo believes Congress will regret passing this legislation. He says the United States attempted this once before in the 1970s, and the country hated it.
It was believed to be an energy-saving measure, which has been debunked since. But that act went into effect in January of '72, I think, and people immediately started complaining about it. And it was established to take place for 2 years. It was abandoned before that calendar year was over.
Nilo believes standard time that's used in Arizona and Hawaii is better than daylight saving for safety and health. He argues darker mornings are not safe for commuting to work or school.
Standard time is much better for our health. It matches our circadian rhythms much better. And that, for all of those reasons, it slaves me why it was such a majority in the House to pass it.
And independent Congressman Kevin Kiley says he probably would have supported this bill even if standard time was proposed, and says there are good arguments for both. The bill still has to pass the Senate before heading to the president's desk to be signed into law. Alex.
All right, Jeannie, thank you so much.